X100Vx, the 40mm field of view X100 that no one is telling you about it. Let me tell you how you can get it and what are the results and impressions regarding this 40mm field of view lens. Hello there, my name is Tudor Matescu and on my channel I talk about photography related gear and photography tips and tricks. So if you are into this kind of content, please subscribe to my channel for more videos like that. Let me tell you how you can get a 40mm field of view on your X100 and what are the results that I've obtained with X100Vx with this kind of lens. So first of all, let me tell you that I'm very passionate about the 40mm field of view. I really like this field of view for composition in street photography. I think for me it is the sweetest spot. And I have the 27mm Mark II lens from Fujifilm. I've made a review about this lens. Check the links from the card regarding this lens. And I'm pretty satisfied, but not too much with this 40mm field of view lens, because it is an f2.8 lens and the minimum focus distance it's not so good. And it's not about macro, it's about portrait photography where you want to get close. So I was thinking that in the Fujifilm system we don't have a small pancake 40mm field of view lens, but I found a solution on my X100V. And this is why I've called my X100V X100Vx, inspired from GR IIIx. So the solution is to set X100V in the Sports Finder mode option. I've made a special video regarding this setting on Fujifilm. Check links from the card. But what I want to tell you is that this Sports Finder mode on this 23mm f2 lens will give you a field of view when you activate the Sports Finder mode of 42.5mm. So you really get a 40mm field of view lens and a pancake lens, a f2 lens. So this is huge on X100V. And I've decided before making this video to test it out, because how I've said, I'm passionate about this focal lens and I really love it for street photography. And what I've discovered is the lens, it's amazing. The lens and this combo in Sports Finder mode, it's acting beautiful. I get very good results. And I also have the rangefinder experience because I'm seeing outside of the frame. How I've customized my X100V for that. First of all, I've assigned a custom button for Sports Finder mode. For this, I've long pressed display key button and I've assigned the Sports Finder function to the FN2 button. So when I'm pushing the FN2 button, the X100V enters instantly in the Sports Finder mode. And this is also huge for street photography. There are some times where the 40mm lens, it's a little too long and you want a little wider lens. So this is huge. I can use this camera with an excellent results with a 35mm field of view lens and a 40mm field of view lens. Also, yes, this camera can simulate a 50mm field of view, but it's not the same as a 40mm field of view. At 40mm field of view, you also get some bokeh, you also get some wider perspective in comparison with the 50mm lens. Another key point that you must know, for Sports Finder mode to work, you must have mechanical shutter activated. So this Sports Finder mode will work just with mechanical shutter, not mechanical shutter plus electronical shutter or electronical shutter at all. So this Sports Finder mode is working just with mechanical shutter. In conclusion, comparing this X100V in the 40mm mode, in the Sports Finder mode, with the pancake lens from Fujifilm, the 27mm Mark II f2.8, I must tell you, I really must tell you that I really like more X100V regarding the results. I can get closer. I have an f2 lens, not an f2.8. The AF, it is very good. The package, it's more portable. So this is huge, and I'm really enjoying this kind of photography with X100V, using the X100V at a 40mm field of view equivalent lens. So really recommend it. And another huge bonus regarding this setup, it is again the fact that you don't have to have two cameras on you, and you don't have to change lenses. When you feel the need for a wider lens, you can exit the sports finder mode and you will be in the 35mm, 34mm field of view equivalent lens of Fujifilm X100V. So this is huge. And again, if you really need the 50mm field of view, you can use it. Exit the sports finder mode and use the wheel to enter the 50mm field of view. And this means that you are on the streets with three lenses: the 35mm lens, the 40mm lens, and the 50mm lens. And why this is important? Because it's offering you the chance to make good compositions on the spot and don't rely on cropping in post-processing. And this is why I really like that. Seeing a good picture composed right in the camera, well composed right in the camera, it's helping me to be motivated. So it's easier for me to compose with a 40mm field of view, because the angle of view, it is a little tighter than a 35mm, and it's easier for me to compose like that. But again, when the streets are changing and when the medium it is changing, I can use the 35mm or go a little tele at 50mm. So it's helping me to get good compositions right from the camera. So it is huge because I can see the potential of a picture when I'm composing the image right. So truly recommend to use this setup, and believe me, if you will test this setup for you a week or so, you will not feel that you are missing the 27mm Mark II f2.8. It is an excellent setup that I really recommend. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to my video, share my video, help me grow my channel, and please be sure to hit that notification bell, because I will publish soon a comparison regarding X100V versus X Pro 3. What camera should you get if you want the rangefinder experience or the premium experience? Thank you for watching, and talk to you soon. Bye bye.